Hello everyone, and welcome back for our new moon reading. The new moon is shifting into Pisces tonight at about 2 a.m. So we are a couple hours early, at least by my clock, because I'm Eastern time, and that's 2 a.m. Eastern. Oh boy. Yeah, it's been one of those days. It's been feeling pretty chaotic. My energy personally has been all over the place the last few hours, so I'm not that surprised that I've got stuff just jumping out here. And Pisces is a sign that is, well, it's a water sign, first of all, you know how we are. But it is volatile in a fluid way, because as opposed to Cancer and Scorpio, my sign, those creatures both have shells, pincers, stingers, defense mechanisms, and the Pisces has none of that. It's just a fish. So Pisces is very raw, open with their emotions. And Pisces is also one of the signs of intuition. So with the new moon being in Pisces, we're getting a lot of spiritual energy and bounce back right now. So that could be what's happening. Or I'm just extra clumsy today. I don't know, I've been very off today. Today has been a no nails day, but it was also a stick on 6 rings and more bracelets than usual kind of day, so I'm extra fancy. But I also couldn't be bothered to put my nails on for tapping, so sorry it's not going to be super satisfying today that way. For the sake of the new moon, I felt instinctively to bring down my selenite tower. Selenite, very good for intuition. And also, this is a piece of blue kyanite, which is great for intuition, communication, which is something Pisces is very strong in, and emotional vulnerability. So I, for some reason, needed to bring those two down, getting ready for this today. So that's why those are there, instead of being in their usual spots up here, just kind of on the general altar, pretty / energy flow setup that I usually have going on. And also I have my cup of tea over here. We don't have a cute cup today. We have Harlequin, who is cute, but it's not my usual awesome mug. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. But we've got the cards pulled, so let's see what we've got. So we're going to start with this one, since we're going to work right to left, because these jumped out at me first. Literally flew out of the deck. So, going into Pisces new moon, what do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? We already know it's a very emotional moon. Brings a lot of intuition, also very dreamer-like qualities. So what are we getting? What do I need to tell you? Okay, that is a 5 of Swords. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roman numeral 5 at the top, just in case you couldn't see them all at first. It took me a second. I was like, is that 3? Nope. 5 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Wands. I believe we had this one recently as well, so that's curious. And the last one that came out is the Knight of Wands, but he's inverted, so we've got 2 wands. The Knight is inverted. And we've got our Moon Wisdom card over here. We'll save this one for last and try to put all this together with that once we get there. And I'm still going to use my handy dandy book, because I am a bit flummoxed with these cards. I've been trying to get better at reading them, practicing by myself, but these ones are throwing me for a loop right now. Yeah, I turned right to the Swords page. 5 of Swords. A disdainful man looks after 2 retreating and dejected figures. Their 2 swords lie upon the ground. He carries 2 others on his left shoulder, and a third is in his right hand, point to the earth. He is the master in possession of the field. The meanings are degradation, destruction, reversal, infamy, dishonor, and loss. So that can be taken a few ways, considering that the Pisces moon is often a symbol of new beginnings, and it's highly intuitive. Excuse me, sorry. And there's a lot of pushing and pulling emotionally with a Pisces moon. So this could be that you're feeling that someone is pulling away from you. Someone's been acting in a way that's not in your best interests. Maybe you've been getting slighted. You know, you can feel that someone's been draining you emotionally. And this is kind of your sign to call them out on that, is what I'm getting from this. You know, this is 2023. We're not taking fake friendships and we're not taking the backstabbing anymore. We know our worth. So let's go to the next one. 6 of Wands, see what we've got there. A laureled horseman, bear staff adorned with laurel crown, footmen with staves at his side. Okay. On its surface, it is a victor triumphing, but it is also great news, such as might be carried in state by the king's courier. It is expectation crowned with its own desire, the crown of hope. So we have some hopefulness coming out of this. Maybe you're going to get very good news about a job, a date, something in your life going very well right now. Very conflicting energies between these two, but I think it's telling you, like, yes, someone or something is going to bring destructive energies, or you may just feel a lot of that negativity coming your way, but you are going to get some great news. You're going to be rewarded in some ways for your positive behavior during this new moon cycle. Let's go to the Knight of Wands and see what we've got there. Okay, so yeah, the normal position would not have made much sense, but the reversed is rupture, division, interruption, and discord. So it goes very much with what the Five of Swords was telling us. Discord, division. Something is going to cause a separation in your life, but the Six of Wands tell us that you will come out triumphant. You will come out with great news. So it could be anything from your job is letting you go, but this dream position that you applied for is bringing you on at a higher salary. There's a lot of ways we can interpret this. And the Pisces new moon is all about new beginnings, fresh starts, clean energy. Because astrologically, Pisces is the first sign of a new year, because the calendar runs differently. It does not start on January 1st when we're talking about the astrological calendar. So, when we're dealing with those fresh energies, these cards could just be saying, out with the old, in with the new, and let's embrace change for this new year. Let's check our Moon Wisdom card, see how to move forward most effectively. Yeah, spells and rituals. Bring magic and self-care together. And that is extra perfect for a Pisces new moon, because Pisces being a water sign, new moons being a time of new beginning and cleansing and self-care. One of the most magical things you can do is taking a cleansing bath, performing a bath ritual. Get out the fancy bath bombs that you always save for special occasions. Use them now. Epsom salts, steam bath. Use that special face mask that you've been saving for a rainy day or for an extra bad skin week. Use it now. Pamper yourself and work your magic into that pampering, because self-care is really, really important to make sure that we are keeping our energies up, especially if we're going to be dealing with a couple heavy hitters this month coming out of these two right here. But good news will be coming. You will stand triumphant with the crown of hope before it's all said and done. So if it gets a little bit dark this month, just remember brighter days are ahead. And everything's going to work out for you. I just know it. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I'm here for you if you ever need me.